We had some clouds and even a few flurries here in eastern KELOLAND during the day today, but now the skies are clearing on out. Should be pretty quiet here during the evening hours. Overnight, not going to be nearly as cool as it has been the last few nights. The low 22 Sioux Falls, 21 Aberdeen, 20 Pierre, 25 in Rapid City. Then during the day tomorrow, it's going to be even warmer than today with a mostly sunny sky. 37 Sioux Falls, 38 Aberdeen, 39 Pierre. 49 degrees in Rapid City. Mild again on Friday, but much colder for the weekend. Details on that coming up. KELOLAND News starts now.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group. KELOLAND News, first at 4.
Coming up, authorities from at least 2 states involved in an investigation outside a Milbank nursing home. What we have confirmed about the incident is coming up.
Plus, the man suspected of 3 Sioux Falls murders is questioning whether the case is taking too long to make its way through court. Details straight ahead.
And an update on a Minnesota man accused of a Sioux Falls bank robbery. Good afternoon and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Dan Santella.
And I'm Kelly Volk. We're following a developing story in Milbank this afternoon. First responders were called to an incident outside the Aventera nursing home. In a post on Facebook, Grant County Emergency Management says a suspect is in custody and there's no threat to the public. The South Dakota Attorney General's office tells us the DCI is investigating.
Now, a viewer sent us photos that show law enforcement vehicles from Grant County, South Dakota, Milbank Police, and in nearby Minnesota County. Our colleague Jordan DeSmit is in Milbank gathering details right now. He's going to bring us live updates tonight on KELOLAND News at 5 and 6. A man accused of murdering 3 people gathered outside a southern Sioux Falls home is questioning whether his right to a speedy trial is being violated. 31-year-old Justin Rackley is accused of opening fire on a group of people gathered around a fire pit last June. He appeared in court later that same month, but hasn't been in front of a judge since then. According to online court records, Rackley's next hearing is scheduled for July 17th. Rackley recently sent a handwritten letter to the judge saying he has been very clear on his intention to have a speedy trial and has in no way waived his rights verbally or by signature. Few details have been released on the crime, including what led up to the shooting and the relationship between the suspect and the alleged victims. Police have only said that Rackley and the victims had been acquaintances for a short time.
A Minnesota man plans to plead guilty to robbing a Sioux Falls bank. According to court documents, 58-year-old Melvin Gatlin held up the U.S. Bank near 41st Street and Marion Road last March. He admits showing the clerk a note and getting away with more than $3,500 in cash. Authorities used surveillance video to get his license plate number and track him to Richfield, Minnesota, where they made an arrest. A date for a plea hearing has not been set. When he's sentenced, he could face up to 20 years behind bars.
Kelly, we might want to savor this mild weather while we can.
Yeah, sounds like the temperatures head downward again, Jay.
No, not so much tonight, Kelly. We got warm air that came in during the day today. In fact, right now it's pretty mild out there. 39 degrees at Falls Park, west breeze 11 miles per hour. Up to the north, it's a little warmer in Aberdeen, 43 right now. You can see blue sky there with a westerly breeze. Out toward Pierre, we do have a few clouds lingering in the sky, 42 right now with a west wind at 14. At Rapid City, breezy north wind, but 44 degrees, way above normal. There you see the temperatures. The arrows show the westerly wind, and westerly wind is quite often a warming wind this time of year, and that is the case right now. All those temperatures way above normal. Sioux Falls at 39, 12 degrees above average for this time of year. Tonight, not going to cool off that much. Our lows tonight in the 20s with that northwest breeze. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny skies with a west breeze, 37 Sioux Falls, 38 Aberdeen, 39 Pierre, 49 degrees in Rapid City. Going to be mild again on Friday, but really cold this weekend. In fact, Sunday and Monday, some parts of northeastern South Dakota may not get above 0 those 2 days. We'll have that chilly forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Jay. There's some of the most vulnerable victims of the wildfires burning in Southern California. Thousands of pets left behind or lost in the midst of chaotic evacuations. David Schumann with our CBS affiliate Minnesota is in Pasadena to see how we can help the overflowing shelters.
The number of animals taken in here at the Pasadena Humane Society has only gone up the last few days. They're up over 600 now. The good news is that more than 150 pets have been reunited with their families after being lost.
Hi, pretty girl. I love you.
Elvia Soto lost her home in Altadena, and right now her family's scattered. That includes her 2 cats, Callie and the other she just renamed Ash. With nowhere to care for them herself, Elvia brought them to the Humane Society to stay temporarily, and Tuesday she was back for a visit.
She's just a little piece of home for me, so I'm really grateful that I get to see them again and not have to give them up.
The shelter's boarding hundreds of animals indefinitely.
We're committing to holding on to these pets for as long as it takes for their families to get back on their feet.
There are also strays waiting for their families to come find them. Pasadena Humane is holding those for 21 days, significantly longer than the usual 5.
Keep looking, keep checking, because you never know when if a dog or cat might come in, especially if they've been running for a couple of days.
Longtime volunteers have seen lots of families become whole again as they're reunited with their pets here.
That's been so rewarding, and to see the joy after so much pain and anguish, it's something, it's just indescribable.
Ash and Callie will be patiently waiting until Elvia can take them home. Until then, she'll keep visiting.
I'm a mother, so this makes me feel like I'm taking care of something, and I'm just really excited.
It speaks to the power of this community and beyond even that the Humane Society isn't taking supply drop-offs at the moment. They're set in that department for now. The best way to help is with a financial donation that will go toward medical care and boarding of the animals already here. In Pasadena, David Schumann, KCAL News.